Hi, I'm Adam Simmons and I'm an engineer. So specifically, I'm an electrical engineer. But engineering in general is basically a big field of people that want to understand how something works, wants to make it better, or wants to build it from scratch. And so how they do this is they try to describe that object or that idea in math or science, physics, chemistry, mechanically. And so that opens the range up of engineers to a whole broad set. So there's electrical engineering, there's mechanical engineering, aerospace engineering, chemical engineering, biomedical engineering, and all of these engineering fields have different focuses. But what they do is they take ideas and they take concepts and they try to figure out, how does this become a reality? So for example, the Saturn V rocket was built in the 60s, a long time ago, 1960. And what they did is they said, okay, we want to get from the Earth to the moon, and we need to find the best possible way to do that. And so they had to figure out how to get this thing to move, what kind of propulsion it needed to use. They also needed to figure out how to tell the internal computers a bunch of information about it. So they needed to be able to come up with tools and computers and sensors that are able to measure the rocket's position in space, its velocity, its orientation, how it's moving in space. And so engineers all come together and they, all different fields, mechanical, aerospace, electrical, and they try to figure out how to make something like this. And so for me, what I specifically do is I build navigation systems for missiles and for drones, for aircraft that fly autonomously. And so like you've probably heard of Tesla. Tesla engineers use navigation engineers to do autopilot. They use control engineers to figure out how to adaptively control the vehicle, battery system charging. And so engineers do a whole broad range of different things. And so one of the things, the skill sets that engineers need is they need to know how to mathematically describe something, how to put that something into a set of equations or into software that gets it into the system. And so that's what we do as engineers.